this is definitely a failure. Sell a unit at 80, just beneath the low. Sell a unit at 80. We failed right here at 99 even, I think. If not, we'll have a stop above at we'll say around 95, maybe 94, but definitely above that first little low that we dropped down beneath. Okay, we're filled. Stop up above at make it 94. Stop at 94 above. Let's see. It's definitely a little spot up there that we've rallied up till we stop there. Maybe we'll just stop here and go back up. If we get above 85, this last little spot that we reached, then we'll be concerned. We haven't had very much. That's the most of an uptick we've had from 81 up to 85. So if that's it, we have a better chance. But an awful lot of stuff at 75 and below, I think. Good, a little bit of volume up there at the 99 even, though that we should. I think we have to record that as an indication with all the stuff that got filled coming into the high, and then again absolutely at the high. So we have to pay attention to that. Okay, good. Bring your yeah, it is breaking good. Bring your stop to 86. Stop down to 86 right away. Oh yeah. Okay, good. A lot more. Let's see. Okay. Right. Sell a unit at 63. Sell a unit at 63. Wait, that is the low. I should have said 60. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, filled it. I don't know where the hell are we filled. So I guess 63. All right, bump your stop up to 2 units. Bump your stop up to 2 units, and that's a real goof there. Bring your stop down to 82. A few more ticks down to 82. Don't know how much more we're going to follow. Looks like it's coming right back up to our spot here without a down tick. Bring a stop all the way down to break even. Bring a stop down to 73. Stop down to 73. So here we go, 72. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to get stopped down on this. Well, it's a pretty slick decline here. We came from 99 even all the way down here to the low 60s without so much as a 5-tick bounce until just now. And looks like we're alive right here at our break-even number. So that's okay. Back down to low. 63 is our low. I managed to pick the spot, huh? We should really probably be trying to sell. We should have been trying to sell 62 rather than the 63. But anyway, well, I make mistakes like that sometimes. That's annoying though, because we get stopped out up here. It'll mean the difference between having a break-even trade and having a small profit on one unit that we'd be short from up there at 80. We could still have a reasonable profit in that if we had to stop at 75 or so, or even closer to break-even. Whereas, well, therein you see the art of adding. I made a mistake about adding in the wrong spot. I actually saw it on the screen and I thought it was beneath the low, but in fact 63 was the low. That's annoying. Well, okay, so what? So what? So buttons. All right. Maybe we're coming back up to it right now. little double bottom down there at the low, and sitting right here again, right up at this little high here. Well, pretty reasonable drop away though, very quickly without any kind of support for nearly 40 ticks. So that's a bit of a surprise. In working this way up higher, I didn't think we'd be stopping there at the 99 even level. Okay, back down yet again. Okay, that's the third time down there. We have to break this time, otherwise we're going to get filled. This sideways congestion stuff is really kind of tough when you flatline like this, or going sideways in a small range, 9-tick range, right at the lows of the move. We're 1 tick above the range here, and it just seems to be difference between a tick, isn't it? Our second unit should be entering, just below the range, and that way we wouldn't have had so much risk with a stop right here at 73. But okay, fourth time. Okay, it's probably going to come back up and get us. So our choice here is we can either cover the trade right now and take a small profit on a dwindling profit on 2 units rather, on 2 units, or well, just a minute, the last high was a lower high. Let's see about, well, we won't get much of a chance to see if this one goes up and goes through that prior 71 high or 70 high, which it just did. Okay, I think we're dead here. Bring a stop down. Well, hang on. Is this weird or what? 4 times it comes down. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. Okay, give yourself 2 ticks in this right now. So this, at least this way, we have a break even. That is something else. Man, that is something else. Okay, we've come right down to and gone slightly through the prior low. And immediately bounced back up to test that 63. Well, Till I bring your stop down a few more ticks, just a few more ticks, and that way there's a little bit more room. If it comes back up above the 63, it's probably done, probably going to rally higher. It's kind of a strange formation. It's holding down here above that double, in that prior low that we had from 15 minutes or so ago, or 20 minutes or so, I guess. So that's trying to act like support down here. Well, again, this is a sideways congestion area, just got above the 63 level, so slightly higher low after that higher high, and don't seem to have the participation yet. You know, bid offers few ticks wide. It's all onesies in here, all small stuff. So I really the question is whether or not we should be just taking the profit we have in it right now. We've got a little bit more than 10 ticks, depending upon where we are in the fluctuation of this little range. And on 2 units, 10 ticks isn't so bad. Great. Slightly lower low, immediately come back up to overlap it. So then we make another new low. Okay, down to 51 here. All right, there might be some more movement in this then. Tell you what, beneath the current low, sell third unit down there at. No, wait, hang on. What am I talking about? We're way too close. I think. Tell you what, they'll bring your stop down to bring your stop down to 65. Stop down to 65. Stop down to 65. We don't want to average the stop down even closer with this congestive stuff. Okay. Yeah, beneath the current low. Yeah, okay, great. Third unit beneath the current low. And bring your stop down a little bit more. Bring your stop down to 60. Bring your stop down to 60 right now. So we've got 2 units in place with almost 30. Well, we got 25 ticks in it. Maybe we'll get a third unit in place here. If we get a third unit in place, we're going to have plenty of room, I think. Our stop's still going to be right around this area that we broke down. See that 55 to 56 double area, the 55, 98, 55? That's been, that was support on the way down. Hesitated a long time there. And now that we've come through it and come back up and tested through it and broken below it, it should be resistance on the upside. At least that's what I'm thinking here. So if we go down again, then then it should be resistance on the upside for us too. I think 60 is plenty far away, although looks like it might come get us right now. It'd be great to get 20 ticks in this. At least on 2 units, maybe on 3. Doesn't look like we're going back down there again, though. Alright, so we've got this prior 57 high just above it, a prior 58 high. We trade 58. Curses. Alright, we've made a slightly higher high and just about stopped us out. So our stop is right there, just above where we currently are. Let's see what happens if we come down here, make a higher low, and then start to come back up again. We might just come in and cover it, anticipating that there's further rally to the upside. Oh, it looks like we're coming back down. Oh, filled on the third unit. Okay, great. Bump your stop up to 3 units. We came down, went through the low. That's a good thing. We like that. We like that. Okay. But how much? How much more? Wow, that's great. Okay, bring your stop down all the way down to a half, 98.5 for 3 units. Stop down to 98.5. Maybe we tell you what. This is a pretty good bounce here. Pretty good bounce. Yeah, tell you what. Slide your stop down a few more ticks, just above that prior high. If we, just above the high we just made, great, a new low. Okay, down there to 4, I think that's 48. Yeah. Stop just above the prior high. Pretty good. Pretty good. The last rally that we had up there, to the upper 50s, is sold off in a pretty good move here. So maybe, okay, because we're hovering right around that mid 40s area, the 45 area that we broke down below, the 44 actually, hovering around that right now. So we don't want to get above that. And I think that prior high that we made at 47 is plenty of room. Because we sure as heck don't want to be up at 60, considering we've made it all the way down to 36. Okay, and we're getting a lot more. Notice how it's more congestive here without range. Sometimes that's a good indication of accumulation. Or if it's on, if it's above, that would be, you could regard it as distribution. So, okay, we got 3 units in place. If this thing can break and get all the way down to 98 even, that'd be huge. Okay, we're right back up to 47. Now we're just a tick within spitting distance of our stop. Maybe we should have had it up at 51 or a half, which is slightly above that earlier low from 5-6 minutes ago. It spawned the biggest rally yet in this decline. Oh no, this is all higher low, higher high stuff we've got right here. Okay, we just got stopped out. Good job. And it looks like starting to pump high here. So we made 3 units, about approximately 20 ticks before transaction costs. Good trade. Okay, now let's keep focused here, and maybe we should